A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 13, Russell Daniel.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he lays off for ball one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, keep swinging that hot piece. Let's go, let's go.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And there's a base hit on the line.
Turn, round it, round it.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 59, Jose.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
The batter, the center fielder, Louis.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the base.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Phils came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Amir Garrett claims the win out of the pen, his first. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Zach Plesac, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Bryant.
Here we go.
The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping in, Russell Daniels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Russell Daniels
Has a look,
He's
now
going,
the
brother.
pitch. Harper running from first.
Come on, ball.
Belted high
Get out,
and deep
get out.
into right center.
It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. And it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Runner in scoring
Now
position with two
The
gone.
third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Hey, one time, right now.
Ready to
Here we
take
go.
his
Now
hacks
batting.
again. Russell
The left
Daniels, as he'll look to
Russell
follow up the 2-run homer he
Daniels.
launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Runner.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Coming to the plate now, Matt
Now
Olson.
batting.
And he could give
The
his
first
guys an
baseman.
early lead if he can
Matt
come through here.
Olsen.
Hey, get your pitch and drive.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up.
Infield
And I
fly,
believe,
better
yes,
go,
the umpire
infield.
signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alec Bohm.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec.
Here's the
Bohm.
2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Williams. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Corey Ray, as
Now
he'll look to
batting,
bring home
the
that
center
tying run
fielder,
from second with a
Corey
base hit into the outfield.
Ray.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Daniels will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for
Up
the
next for
Phillies.
Philadelphia.
Russell Daniels
The left fielder, Russell Daniels.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's
And
go,
the
kid.
pitch.
Ball 1.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ray waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Russell Daniels will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the
The left
very
fielder.
first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Pitch on the way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2 is taken for
2
ball
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
Let's go now. What time?
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row.
Our final
and by
line
the
score
way they're
tonight.
playing,
First
I
for the
see no
victorious
reason why this streak is
Philadelphia
going to end
6
anytime
runs,
soon.
7
They're
hits,
just playing
1
great
error.
baseball.
They left 10 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ready now with the payoff pitch. That's popped up. Hampson will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Hey, say huh?
Now at the plate, Russell Daniels. He'll
for
get to
the
take
Phillies.
his first cuts here.
The left fielder, Russell
Come on, Biggin, stay hot up there.
Daniels.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready
Come on,
for
Biggin,
another
stay hot up there.
fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider.
Up next for Milwaukee, the shortstop.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Daniels will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers,
Up
Chris
next for
Bryant.
Milwaukee, the third baseman,
2 away.
Chris Bryant.
A windup and the 0-1. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Daniels has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping into
Now
the box,
batting,
Russell
left fielder,
Daniels. He'll look to bounce
Russell
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit
Count
more
1-0.
aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-0 the count.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Corey Ray. No hits to this point.
Ray.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Daniels is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready for another shot now. Russell Daniels.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That misses 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swung on and belted.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far? Digging in and looking for more. Russell Daniels. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lined hard toward right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away.
Now at the plate, Corey Ray. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Daniels has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in now, Keston Hiura. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The
Our
Phillies
final line score
get the
this
win on the
afternoon.
heels of
First for
4
the
home
victorious
runs.
Philadelphia
Zach
Phillies.
Eflin takes the
7
win on the
runs
mound,
on
his
10
second
hits.
of the year.
No errors.
Trey
They left
Riley
10 men
struggled
on
and
base.
gets the loss.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.